Wedding Week continues on Low Country Live. We're at Garfields Jewelers on Savannah Highway, 1711 Savannah Highway, as a matter of fact. And with me today is Susanna Garfield. And Susanna, Wedding Week is happening. A lot of weddings. This is the #2 wedding destination in the entire country. So a lot of folks come in. They want to talk to you about an engagement ring. And you have probably the best variety. Actually, in the store right now, we have some people in from Columbia.
Right.
They know about Garfields.
Right.
Everybody in the Low Country knows about Garfields. And you have such a wonderful display and supply of not only new wedding rings, but also the ones that so many people want, the antique wedding rings.
The vintage pieces.
Tell us about those.
Well, we like to be able to cover every aspect of the engagement process. Some people want something brand new, modern, contemporary. Some people want something very traditional, but a lot of our Charleston brides want a very vintage old piece, something that has stood the test of time, that's been beautiful in its original, and it's still wonderful today. And that's the nice thing about jewelry, is it comes down through the ages.
And a lot of them have history behind them, but you get a lot of these at wonderful estate sales as well.
We really work hard to try to find the best pieces, the most interesting pieces, and the pieces that are in wonderful, wonderful condition for people.
Those interesting pieces that are in wonderful condition are hard to come by sometimes, but that's what you seek for your customers that come in. You have such a wonderful display. As a matter of fact, we're looking at a number of them in front of us right now.
Yes.
When it comes to antique pieces, what do some of the gentlemen or the ladies like to see?
What they really like to see is a piece that's in its original mounting, an old stone, an old mine-cut stone that was cut over 100 years ago, between 1880 and maybe 1900. We can tell by looking at the stone exactly what period of time it was cut in. So I look for all of that. I look for a piece that's in wonderful condition. Those stones that they cut back then were much nicer than some of the stones that we see on today's market. So we look for pieces like that. That's what our customers are looking for, and an individual piece. They won't meet themselves anywhere else with that piece of jewelry.
On the other hand, you have some folks that want a brand new ring, something that is just theirs. Nobody has ever worn it.
That's exactly
and it's
right.
on display. And I've been looking at a few of these, just some absolutely stunning rings that you have on display as well.
Yes, we do a wonderful job with custom rings that they come in. Everybody has a picture. They know exactly what they want these days. They can bring that picture in if we don't have it. We have a wonderful custom jeweler that does this for us. His work is impeccable. It is lovely. He can tweak it any which way you want it tweaked.
And you've got white gold, some of the rings that we're looking at right now. You have the yellow gold, but then you also have rose gold.
Rose gold is an old gold that is now back in favor. So yes, we are beginning to do some rose gold engagement rings. It's a pink gold.
A pink gold.
Pink.
Tell us about bridal party or engagement party gifts that you have. Because some people think all you have in here are absolutely gorgeous rings, but you have watches, you have rings, and then you have those specialty type presents for bridal parties.
That's right, because it's a multitude of avenues that we go down. We have beautiful pearls. That's wonderful for the groom to give to his bride. It's wonderful for the bride to give to her attendants. And we have to remember the moms on a wedding day also, so pearls are always special for them.
Oh, and pearls are always in fashion.
Always, always.
Beautiful display right here, 1711 Savannah Highway. Susanna Garfield, always a pleasure. For all of your needs, if you just want to give somebody a gift, maybe a birthday coming up, but of course this is Bridal Week and we're thinking about the brides, this is the place to shop, 1711 Savannah Highway. Always a pleasure.
Thank you, Tom.
Back to you in the studio.